It is your commitment to the process that will determine your progress. Hi, you cool cats. Kadrian here, the Saxophone coach, bringing you the best practice tips, tools, and ideas to help you as a beginner saxophone player develop the practice habits and routines to master your saxophone faster. Now, my purpose is to serve, motivate, and to inspire you. So if it's your first time here, consider subscribing, and remember, hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video on this channel. Now, did you know that cancer spends 80% of its life undetectable, then takes over the body in months? That's how bad habits work, and on the opposite spectrum, that's how the good ones operate too. Now, there seem to be no noticeable changes in the first couple of weeks or months going to the gym, waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning, or practicing every day for an hour or two, then boom, an explosion takes place, right? In rapid succession. Now, when you actually dial into your practice habit and routines, it often seems that the changes taking place are unnoticeable. It seems daily you are practicing and it's not making any sense. It's not adding up. The truth is, a new level of performance needs to be unlocked. It's called the crossing of a threshold, if you may. Now, there is no doubt that at the beginning stages, you will encounter frustration, the need or want of giving up, and this is called the valley of disappointment, when the outcome of your expectations are not really met. Now, you thought that you'd be able to improvise by now, play your altissimo notes, be able to phrase like a pro, sight read flawlessly, play any song by ear. True? Now, the actual truth is that the most powerful outcome of any compounding process will be delayed. Sorry, dude. It's not microwavable. Now, I want you to think about your favorite superstar, your favorite idol. Was he or she known to you at day one when the process of craft development started? I'm positive that's a no. You only come to know such a person after years of them grinding underground. Then an experience known as the plateau of latent potential kicks in. The breakthrough comes, and people refer to that as what we call overnight success. Your favorite idol was born, but he or she was born long before you knew him or her. You just didn't see his or her struggles, right? Now, the breakthrough moments came as a result of the tiny stacking up of small, consistent action taken previously, sometimes years in advance. It's like bamboo that can barely be seen in the first 5 years as it builds extensive root systems underground before exploding 90 feet or 27.4 meters in the air within 6 weeks. Now, the outside world often sees the huge explosion of what seemed to have happened overnight, but you know it has to do with all the assiduous, tedious, sometimes wearing actions taken in the past that has led to the big moment. Now, the reason why most new habits never stick has to do with our expectations of the results not coming in fast enough. We make a few changes that yields no tangible results, and so we throw in the towel at, let's say, day 20, not realizing it takes more than 20 days to really play a scale on your horn very well. So keep working on your craft daily. Now, I read somewhere that the San Antonio Spurs, one of the most successful teams in the NBA history, have a quote from social reformer Jacob Rees hanging in their locker room, and it says, "When nothing seems to help, I go and look at the stone cutter, hammering away at his rock, perhaps 100 times without as much as a crack showing in it. Yet at the 101st blow, it will split in two. And I know it was not that last blow that did it, but all that had gone before." So what does progress look like, and how do you progress on your saxophone? It requires dedication, consistency, and patience. Play how you can play, dude, right? And keep working, keep developing. The more consistent, persevering, committed you are while being patient, the greater the results. As Theodore Roosevelt said, comparison is the thief of life. So stop comparing yourself to that other guy or that other girl, that sax cat killing it on the stage or on YouTube. Practice, practice, practice. Everything in life worth achieving requires practice. In fact, life itself is nothing more than one long practice session, an endless effort of refining our motions. When the proper mechanics of practicing are understood, the task of learning something new becomes a stress-free experience of joy and calmness, a process which settles all areas in your life and promotes proper perspective on all of life's difficulties, according to Thomas Sterner. Now, just know that change can take years before they're being realized or happens at once. So keep practicing, keep playing, keep pushing. As always, push, play until something happens. Peace.